Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, hopefully the audio is a little bit better because I finally found myself a better mic than the one that I've always been using. That's the big black fuzzy one. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about Cartier, Pasha de Cartier Absolu. So their latest release came out this year in 2023. I have no notes prepped, but I'm just going to read it from the laptop. This is also classed as an amber vanilla. The note breakdown, this is where it differs from Parfumo to Fragrantica. But on Fragrantica, it's got smoke, caramel, spun sugar, woodsy notes, tonka bean, spices, violet, but also lemon. And I believe on Parfumo, it just has caramel and woods, or like smoked woods. What this is, and I've been wearing it all week long, and it's a weird fragrance. It really is. This is a little linear on my skin. Are there really as many notes as Fragrantica is claiming? I don't know. But I feel like there's a little bit of lavender that freshens this up. What I pretty much mostly get is that smoldering campfire, the caramel, but I also feel like there's like a bit of a chocolatey vibe. And there is a little bit of spice. Not a lot, but there is a little bit there. It's pretty much just that sweet caramel on a campfire. That's what it kind of is. It is very different from a lot of the other releases out there, or just, I would say, designer. This is not your typical designer fragrance at all. Like the thumbnail might be a little clickbaity. Maybe it's just because I don't know what to take of this one. I like it, but at the same time, I'm not fond of it. I don't hate it. It's just so unique and different. This is not mass appealing at all. Most designer fragrances aim to cater for the masses. This in some ways has a bit of a niche component to it, just because of the daringness, the artistry, and it's deep, it's dark, and it is so interesting. Like, as you could tell, I'm a little bit mind-fucked. But this does smell like it has a little bit of class. It smells like it's a little bit of fun because of the caramel. But it definitely smells like what a mature gentleman would wear. The smoky and like the woodiness have that mysterious, edgy, bad boy feel. But it does have that mature, tuxedo, gentleman kind of quality. Part of me feels like this can be a bad boy fragrance, but the caramel, you know, caramel, first and foremost, caramel is not a very common note in fragrances, perfumery, but the caramel does add a little bit of playfulness. Maybe if the bad boy has that edge, but is a little playful, a little bit, I don't want to say juvenile, because there's definitely nothing immature about this fragrance, but knows how to have a little bit of fun, like, and not like living on the edge sort of fun. All right, you know, just like a little bit of playful banter, teasing like their partner, maybe in some ways. For you to really pull this one off, though, I think you have to have that sense of style, like this or more. I can't really see this being a leather jacket and a black tee or even a white tee type of fragrance. Definitely, I do see it being tuxedo. So let's go with James Bond. James Bond is certainly a badass, but he knows how to dress and carry himself as a gentleman, even though he's a bit of a playboy. I'm okay with that, so, because I love James Bond. But this is more of a fall and winter fragrance. Longevity, pretty solid. 8, 9. On a few occasions, I got 10 hours. Generally, it was like 8 to 10. We'll just say that. Price tag, this goes for about, I think, $185 at the HBC. In due time, this will hit the discounters, but I can't really see this being, you're not gonna save a ton of money on this. Cartier, a lot of their fragrances are not exactly the most budget friendly. Unless you convert them to USD, then they're a little bit more budget friendly, but this does smell of quality, and Cartier, the name itself, it's a high quality brand, and whatever they generally put out is going to be of quality. Just don't blind buy it. This is not a safe blind buy at all. If you're looking to try it. I ended up getting my decant from perfume.com. So perfuum.com. So I believe that's Max 40's website. I'm glad I got my nose on it. I like it, but it's a confusing fragrance. If I were to do a category for like most unique releases of 2024, this makes the cut. Top 3 for sure. And that's my quick little decant review of a Cartier Pasha de Cartier Absolu. As you could tell, I am a little, I'm confused, but I gotta admit, I do like it and there's quality, but it's just, you have to try this one out for yourself and instead of just take a creator's word for it. Don't take my word or anybody else on YouTube's word for it. Try it out for yourself. The link to this will be down in the description box below, including any other videos from this brand that you wish to see. All right, so if you like this very video, guys, please leave me one of these. I thank you for your time. Take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.